Well, we are in the kitchen. Welcome back to Daily Flash. No secret, we here at the show love our pizza.
You ain't kidding, man.
Boy, but today we're doing something a little different. We're making a pizza dip. And this is going to be perfect for all those tailgating parties or fall get-togethers or any time you need to make an appetizer to share.
All right, so here are the ingredients that you'll need to put this all together. First off, you need 16 ounces of cream cheese. Keep it at room temperature. You need some mozzarella cheese, about 1 1/3 cup. Parmesan cheese. You have it in your fridge. It's sitting in the back.
Yes.
To the left on the corner there. All right, it's in that green bottle.
Always.
A cup of tomato or marinara sauce. You'll want a cup of sharp cheddar cheese, 3 ounces of pepperoni, and some baguette slices, or maybe even some crackers for the dipping. And we said, put her to the test. Chef Yvonne joins us now here in the kitchen to put this together. What do we need to do now that we have the ingredients?
Yes, so I just so hope that you all love cheese because this is
I love
cheese.
super cheese dish. So Mitch, what I would like you to do is start by combining the cream cheese. Very important that you leave it at room temperature, right? Otherwise, it's going to be really hard to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Combine just 1/3 cup of your mozzarella cheese and the 2 tablespoons of Parmesan.
All right, I just
Give
wanna
it
mix
a
this
good
up.
stir. Make sure that it's all well and mixed up. When you're done, you're going to lay it down in this in the bowl. Make sure that the bowl is not greased, all right? Because we got already enough,
Grease in
you know,
cream
enough
cheese
oil,
and the
yeah,
cheese.
greasy. Just put it there and spread it out. We're gonna put more cheese on top.
Got it.
But first, we're gonna lay our marinara sauce.
Okay.
Okay. What I would like to suggest to our viewers is to just have fun, just like pizza that can have all kinds of ingredients in
Yeah.
it. Just pick something that you like. If you love olives, I am a big fan of onions, so I've got some red onions here, and we can throw maybe a little bit in with the mixture that you're doing,
there
Mitch.
you
This is good to go through the fridge and find out what
What
you
you
have.
got, yeah.
Really.
Any
there.
leftovers, exactly.
I'm thinking this would be good for the kids too, because if you've got kids at home and you're looking for kind of a fun food project, I think this is something that's easy to do.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
We'll have fun in
super
the kitchen
easy.
doing
Yeah.
this.
Super easy. So I think you can go start and lay down in the dish. And so what I did also, again, have fun, right? It's about, cooking is about creativity and imagination. I decided to take mini pepperoni. Unlike in the
Great
picture that we saw.
idea.
Yeah, because I figured if you put it on a cracker, you don't have that big pepperoni there.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I went
You
with
don't like the big
little-
pepperoni?
just a little bit tiny pepperoni.
Little tiny pepperoni?
How you doing, Mitch, with our...
I'm doing good with my little pepperoni.
It almost looks
There
like
you
a
go.
cake.
It
Or
does,
lasagna.
right?
Maybe
Yeah.
like how you
Yeah,
make
like a
lasagna,
lasagna,
except
yeah.
So then what goes on after he gets this all?
Yes.
Oh,
so,
the sauce.
Yes. Now we're gonna put the sauce.
good enough?
That's perfect, Mitch. You did great.
Yes.
So here the trick, guys, and don't sweat it. Just like
Kinda
this.
move it around a
there you
little
go.
bit.
Move it
Oh, that's
around.
okay.
So why don't you do the honors, Andrea, and put the mozzarella
Okay.
and the sharp cheddar.
And you were mentioning that if you wanted to do a low-fat version of this, you could find
Yes.
some different cheeses.
Yes,
that would be a
thank
good
you
option.
for bringing that up, Andrea. Yeah, so what I did in this mixture, I took so it's 16 ounces of cream cheese. One of those blocks of cream cheese is a low-fat option.
Oh, okay,
That way
perfect.
you still get the, the creaminess.
Yeah.
But maybe just a little less calories.
Got it, yeah.
So you want to get all that cheese right in there, and then we're going to put maybe a little bit more
Yes, put some
onions.
onions. I
There
love
you go.
onions, special
I know.
purple onions. Put those in there.
Exactly. So we're going to put a little onions here.
Ooh, that looks beautiful.
There you go. Make it a little healthy, So yes, we have our vegetables in.
Oh, my health.
All right, and then
That's our vegetable. and the tomato sauce.
You can make yourself believe it's healthier.
there you go. Spread up your pepperoni. I think you never
Love the
have
mini
enough
pepperoni
meat.
idea.
You never have enough little pepperoni.
Yes, never have enough meat in any of your dishes. So why don't you go ahead and stick that in the oven,
All right, now
Mitch?
what's the temp got to be on this?
375.
375. Okay.
Yeah, for about 25 minutes to 30 minutes, I would say check check the dish when you're about at 20 minutes.
Okay.
I did broil it just to give that little color because sometimes the cheese doesn't get the crust. So
Yeah.
you want to broil it on high for about 2 minutes.
I would imagine too. Now, if you want to make it cheesier, and that's one thing that I would normally do, like a lasagna or whatever, put a little bit more cheese up on the top, and it kind of gives it that crust. But again, you're going to be using this for dipping, so you don't want it too hard to bust through it, right?
Exactly. So now, are you guys ready to try this?
Yeah, we are.
All right. So the recipe calls for either crackers or bread. I have both, and I am very curious to see which one you guys prefer. Also, a little suggestion here. I put a little leaf of basil just to make it look a little nicer.
So
like
we just
it.
dig in
So-
now?
Okay.
Yeah, just dig in.
Oh, look at you go, Mitch. I'm going to grab a cracker.
There you go. You can. I have a little knife if you want to spread it. Here's one thing you can do. You can just grab it like this, like a
Yeah.
spread,
Oh,
and then just
the way you're supposed to do it, not just dip it in there like I just did.
Yeah.
That is really good.
So yeah, what do you think? Is it that do you feel like you're eating pizza?
Well, it has a little tangier taste to me because of the cream cheese in it, but you're going to need it for a dip if you think about that. And not everybody likes pizza because of the bread part of it, but the crackers make a great substitute. I say this
It's
is a
got
winner.
a nice tanginess
Yes.
to it, which is delicious.
Yeah, I love the cream cheese and the fact that it's a little sour, like
Yes.
you said. Yeah, I think it goes.
You could do pita, you could do
That's-
toast, little
that-
mini
yeah.
toast, you could do a bunch of different
a whole bunch-
options.
yeah, that's a really, really
Maybe
good
even
idea.
veggies too.
Yeah, I think you can put a lot more
Celery?
veggies. Yeah.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I can really
Right.
see instead of the pepperoni if you want to stay away from doing something like that. And also, too, we'll remind everybody that October is National Pizza Month. So if you have someone who goes, I don't want to eat pizza, you go, well, you got to try this pizza dip. At
We're
least
going
for
to
that.
put this on the website,
Sure.
right? Okay, so head to our website, dailyflashshow.com, and look for the pizza dip recipe.
And of course,
big shout out to Liz, our producer, who came up
she
with
found
this
this
idea.
and said, we
Yeah.
got to get this on, and then we
Thank
get Chef Yvonne in there to put it together. Thanks so much. And if you have a suggestion you want us to try out, because it's a family recipe or something that your family does, you can always drop us an email at flash@dailyflashshow.com, and we'd love to share it on the air. Check it out. It's the pizza dip recipe. More Daily Flash coming up.
Delicioso.
Little pepperoni.